Most men think testosterone disappears because of age, but age isn't always the real problem. Sometimes, it's the small daily habits quietly draining men over time. Habits that seem harmless, normal, even socially accepted, and little by little, they begin affecting energy, focus, motivation, discipline, emotional stability, masculine presence, and honestly, most men never see it happening until they already feel different, because testosterone decline rarely feels dramatic at first. It feels subtle. You wake up more tired, your patience feels shorter, your motivation fades faster, you stop feeling mentally sharp, you lose drive, and eventually, you stop feeling like yourself. But here's what most men never realize. Daily habits shape hormonal health more than most people think. Not overnight, over years. That's what makes modern decline so dangerous. Habit number 1, poor sleep. And this is where things get dangerous, because modern men are sleeping less, while living under more stress than ever before. Late night scrolling, artificial light, constant stimulation, mental overload, the nervous system never fully shuts down, and over time, the body starts functioning in survival mode instead of recovery mode. Think about how many men today wake up exhausted, rely on caffeine daily, feel mentally foggy, crash during the afternoon, never truly feel recovered. That's not normal. It's accumulated exhaustion. Imagine staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., completely exhausted, but your mind still racing from endless stimulation. That moment is becoming normal for modern men, and it shouldn't be. Habit number 2, living completely indoors. Most modern men spend hours under artificial light, sitting in front of screens, disconnected from sunlight, disconnected from movement, and the body notices. Sunlight affects circadian rhythm, sleep quality, mood, recovery, energy levels. But modern routines pull men away from natural recovery patterns. The human body was designed for movement, for daylight, for physical engagement with the world. Modern life replaced that with chairs, screens, stress, isolation, overstimulation, and the consequences slowly add up. Habit number 3, constant overstimulation. Most men today never experience silence anymore. There's always noise, scrolling, notifications, entertainment, distraction, and eventually, the brain loses sensitivity to normal life. Simple things stop feeling rewarding. Focus becomes harder. Discipline becomes harder. Presence becomes harder. Most men don't realize the problem isn't laziness, it's overstimulation. Modern life trains the brain to chase stimulation constantly, and what happens next is the real problem. A distracted man slowly loses control over his own attention. Mid-video retention. Reset. Look around modern society. How many men seem mentally exhausted, emotionally disconnected, constantly distracted, physically drained? Almost everywhere you look, men are functioning with depleted energy, and many still believe this is just adulthood. It's not. Habit number 4, poor nutrition disguised as convenience. Modern food is designed for speed, not recovery, not hormonal health, not long-term energy. Processed foods, constant sugar, ultra-processed snacks, eating without awareness, and over time, the body reflects those patterns. Most men don't notice how much nutrition affects energy, mood, focus, emotional stability, recovery, until they start cleaning up their habits. And suddenly, they realize how disconnected they had become from real energy. Habit number 5, living without physical challenge. The male body was built for movement, effort, resistance, action, but modern routines keep men passive for most of the day, sitting, scrolling, watching, consuming. Very little physical intensity, very little real challenge. And honestly, That changes men psychologically too, because movement affects confidence, discipline, emotional regulation, energy, mental clarity. A passive lifestyle slowly weakens masculine energy, not only physically, mentally, emotionally. Imagine looking at yourself in the mirror, realizing you feel softer, slower, less driven, not because life defeated you, but because your habits slowly changed you. That realization hits hard, but awareness changes everything, because once a man understands what's draining him, he can start rebuilding himself intentionally, not through extreme online advice, not through fake motivation, through small, consistent habits repeated daily. Protect your sleep, move your body, reduce overstimulation, spend more time outdoors, eat with awareness, train discipline slowly again. Small habits repeated for years can destroy energy, but small habits repeated daily can rebuild it too. Most men don't need perfection. They need awareness, because modern decline rarely happens through one massive mistake. It happens through hundreds of small habits repeated without thinking. And honestly, that should concern every modern man. Before we end this, I want to ask you something. Which daily habit do you think damages men the most today? And honestly, when did you first notice your own energy starting to change? Let me know in the comments. In the next video, we're going to break down the silent decline happening to modern men. If you're the kind of man who refuses to decline quietly, subscribe to The Male Advantage. This content is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional before making health decisions or undergoing medical testing.